Professor X, I remember. I feel like Tony Stark. Every time I step out the house, I feel radical. Plus, I'm pissed off, like my middle name is goddammit. Beanie, Beanie, Vici, yeah, I can make your top vanish. All seeing nine cyclops with the doctor visor. Watch me change clothes, then I turned into a top designer. Hypocrite nation shape, shift into a Nona water. Beetlejuice flow, creepy crawly, now I'm Spider-Man. 8-ball in the pocket, David Blaine. Now
yes.
Rabbit at my top
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Everything's a secret, have me dripping like the majesty. My eyes closed shut, have me speaking Japanese. Ice cream truck paint job mixed with Ben and Jerry. Heart attack city, now I'm singing with Mariah Carey. West Bank, Gaza Strip, I'm turning up in Palestine. Last name Cupid, shoot your ass like it's Valentine. Yin Yang, symbol Fibonacci, that's a 69. Heinz 57, catch up, now it's dinner time. Hit him with the hawk, whoa, hit him with the hawk, yeah. Be like Professor X, Iron Man, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the hawk, whoa, hit him with the hawk, yeah. Be like Professor X, Iron Man, I feel like Tony Stark. Shoot him through the drive-through, yeah, I can take his order. Alpha with the dog food, I cut it with that Richie Porter. Jason Tatum flow, now we shoot him with the side step. Holy moly, donut shop, I whip it with the Pyrex, yeah. Yes, Indiana Jones, but I feel like Johnny Quest. Every time I step out the house, I'm the best dressed. Hit it with that hawk, then I hit it with that baby soda. Tractor trailer, Bobby hit the bag, then I back it up. Red versus blue, and you know I'm just
Yo.
I'm at your kitchen sink, I'm swimming through your aqueduct.
Yes, I'm live.
Badass kid whoop his ass, he just acting up. Just touched down, holy moly, bag to 50 count.
Yeah, my audience
See some titties out.
My audience already knows about you, so it ain't nothing. You already know about the wifey and how she be wilding out and shit.
What'd you say about me?
I ain't say nothing bad about you. I ain't say nothing bad about you. Everything's good over here. Oh, hey, sorry for the chest hairs, dude. I gotta cut these chest hairs ASAP.
Yeah, I clearly don't care about me.
Nah, I do care about you. It's just, you know how it gets, guys, when you're working every day. You just kind of let yourself go,
I'm not to let myself go.
It'll be all right. Yeah, but y'all see the title. Hold on, we waiting for some. Okay, we got some people in here from YouTube. We are currently streaming on Rumble. And we are streaming on Elon Musk platform, X. Now, the thing is, some say Elon Musk is the Antichrist. But the thing is, this dude right here, this Patriot turned predator, yeah, he say Trump is the Antichrist. So in this episode, we gonna look over the characteristics of the Antichrist. And we're going to look over, does this have any correlation to Trump or not? Some say Trump is the false prophet. But the thing is, I already told y'all what he was doing. He already ushered in the Antichrist. Yes. Trump ushered in the Antichrist at Butler, Pennsylvania. And who was it? Yes. Elion. Yes. See, when you're dealing with the Antichrist, you're dealing with anti-human, as in AI. AI is the Antichrist. But now, since humans have fallen, yes, AI has obtained the soul of humans. And guess what? Have you noticed humans don't have any talent anymore? Have y'all noticed that? People stop singing, people stop rapping, people stop doing a lot of things because AI did a body swap. AI is now over humans. Yes, they are. In the animal kingdom, AI is over humans at this point. Now the thing is, your ass is gonna be going to an AI doctor here pretty soon. You see this? World's first AI doctor clinic? Yeah. This bot right here gonna tell you what's wrong with you through a damn face scan. You don't need to go see a physical doctor anymore. And I told you they was ushering in this Zionism in the Revelation. So why are religious people mad? Because prophecy is being fulfilled. You fucking hypocrite. Now, let's pull this up. Look at this. Ex-Marine. Ex-Marine vows to kill 45. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. Now let me get this straight. I love YouTube. I love TikTok. All right. I do not want to get my page banned. I'm not promoting any violence. Let me get that out the way first. Because one of these guys I used to listen to got his page knocked, and he had over 500,000 followers. I don't know what the fuck he did, or whatever he said. His ass got chopped, and I'm sad because I listened to it. Matter of fact, we got to do an episode. We got to do an episode on him. He got his page chopped, y'all. Yeah, I was sad. I said, damn, he really got his page chopped down like that? Yeah, he sure did. But yeah, this is what's going on and manifesting in real time, y'all. People are upset at 45 and 47 and 46. Now, I told you why people are upset. And I told you why a lot of Trump supporters was dropping off the Trump train. Because they wasn't, they wasn't let in on the secrets like everybody else was. And I don't think they got the proper downloads. There's people that are connected. There's people out there that are very connected that have given up because they did not get the proper downloads. So he said one to the head. And he posted this shit while in his damn uni. He had on his uni, so he wasn't playing. And it looked like he ain't got no damn stars either. Goddamn fucking tag sagging. That shit supposed to be upright, ain't it? That shit down at a 45-degree angle. A 35-year-old former Marine and state prosecutor. This dude is a state prosecutor in Florida, declared a holy war against the president. Implored his online followers to, you know what, and later told the reporter, I will boom, boom, boom. At the time God chooses. See, they gotta get the vigilantes. They gotta get the vigilantes, and I told you why, because they running out of time. Yeah, these scud heads are running out of time. Did I share this to threads? Let me see if I no, I didn't share it to threads. Make sure you like and share the oops, I don't want to leave that site. Make sure you like and share the video, y'all. And what y'all think about this story? All right. I think we good. All right. So he said he go boom, 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 boom. William L. Upham. So he's a Hamite. His last name is Upham. And I'm pretty sure he's a Hamite or he's acting like one. All right. He's acting like a barbarian. The barbarians are the Hamites. Is charged with one count of making threats against. Oh, he got charged too. He got charged. I didn't know he got charged yet. Because the thing is, once you make these videos, they supposed to come to your door like 5 seconds later. That's the whole point of this damn AI shit too, is to track stupid ass vigilantes. Now, thing is, y'all think ushering in the Antichrist is bad, but it's giving y'all peace at the same time. So which one is it, you damn hypocrite? Do you want the damn technology to keep your ass safe? Or do you just want your guns without the technology? Because without the technology, you ain't gonna know who's creeping around your house. See, back in the day, shit, motherfucking enemy could surround your house. You don't know who's who. You don't know who's creeping around your door waiting for you to come out. bash you in the head with a rock. Now you got cameras. So which one do you want? The technology? You want Zion or not? You hypocrite, you. Every time I go into a debate, I already got like 5 or 6 daggers, to stop all the fucking hypocrisy out here. Because Zionism is all about the 1,000 years of peace. But how will you obtain that without some sort of technology? Or what they call Zionism. Y'all don't know what Zionism is. Y'all think Zionism is some magical kingdom. It is, but it's not. The kingdom is within. That's what Christ said. The God of the Bible says something different, but y'all worship the Antichrist. The Antichrist must be ushered in. The will of God is the Antichrist. So when people say, oh, the Antichrist, ooh, the big boogeyman, he's speaking blasphemy at this point. Because you don't know who the Antichrist is. The Antichrist is a system. It's a system that's been set in place for thousands of years. You are now in the Antichrist system. You are currently in the Antichrist system. And guess what? It's not panning out for some of y'all because y'all do not know the knowledge of the serpents or who they call the serpentine, aka Christ. Y'all don't have Christ knowledge. See, it was predicted that y'all would worship the Antichrist. Just like this dude right here on the left with the buzz cut. He worshiped the Antichrist. That's the will of his God, to worship the Antichrist, to be fooled by the Antichrist. And if you go against that, you're going off script. But there's nothing you can do about it anyway, because everybody's underneath that covenant. Everybody using Antichrist technology or Tower of Babel technology. If you think anything different, please come up on here and articulate yourself. I would like to see you try. Please. Please just don't come up here and say, oh, well, no, it isn't. Well, why don't you tell us, no, it isn't? Because I could tell you things that's happening in biblical scriptures now. Christ come back every generation. But you want to hold his ass off until the next generation. No, you're responsible for why people keep on coming back to this shithole. You the reason why people coming back to this matrix. You're not freeing up anybody, buddy. One tip came from an anonymous caller who directed agents to Upham's Instagram account. A second came from the Department of Veterans Affairs, and a third party that report. So everybody was reporting his ass. He was medical retired, so he's a gump. Probably got blew up by a fucking cherry bomb. And then your brain just goes sour after that. You start turning on your own kind. For real. Start turning on your own kind. Motherfucker had PSPD. You end up shooting your whole damn kids. And this shit happens for real. Chris Benoit happened to Chris Benoit. He just went out of his mind. And did away with his whole family. For what? He was burnt the fuck out. And he had an enormous head. He had a big ass head. But yeah, he spazzed out on his family. So, this is what he said, family. This is what he said. He said he had been posting videos referring to Trump as the Antichrist while discussing weapons and military tactics for attacking the president. This is just crazy. And he did it on video. I bet this fucker got thousands of followers. I bet he got millions of followers. I bet he got more followers than me. That's sad. That's fucking sad. And I support the president. This motherfucker want to do away with him. He got more traction than I do. You got more tracks. You pulling way more numbers than somebody that love Trump. They've been doing this shit for years. But shit, I get my shit paid. I get my page, called off, strike so many damn times. Got to reset. This shit hurts. But this dude, he get the glory like Christ. Get all the followers. I swear, it's always the ones that are derogatory that get the most traction. Y'all notice that? It's always the liars and the hypocrites. Yeah. Y'all see the flip-floppers or what they call the panicans or what they call this doomsday cult. He's part of this doomsday cult. And I told you, religion and government go hand in hand. It's the same thing. People try to separate the two. Like, dummy, don't you think we see this shit manifesting through government too? Why are people at the church? Why do they hold elections at the damn church? Because it's the same thing. God is government. Who is God? Who is the Pharaoh right now? The damn 45 and 47. But he has to abide by the script. The script stays the same. The players are interchangeable. They got to abide by that script or they get judged by the 12 disciples. Who judged Christ? The 12 disciples. The 12 disciples found Christ as filthy. What do you think that does when you're not bidding to the highest bidder? Because everybody's around you like the knights at the round table, but you're in the middle trying to control these attachments, or what they call the strings on a puppet. But did you know? Let's pull up the strings on a puppet. Let me give you a visual because let's go deep into this. String on a puppet, or what they call the ball and chain theory. Do you see the string on a puppet? But do you see the cross right here holding the strings? Just like this picture of Akhenaten, Pharaoh Akhenaten is showing you the same thing. Or what they call Akhenism. This is the ball and chain effect. Do you see the God ball extending his hands to the Elohim? And do you see Morpheus with the two pillars, the red and blue, Democrat and Republican? Because guess what? These two parties are offering your energy. Their energy are in these two bases right here, these two pills. That's why when Jesus broke the bread or the pill, the contents fell out. All the contents fall out when you break the pill, when you break the spell. A lot of y'all are under this spell, but as you can see, even the puppet is held up by the cross. The symbol of Akhenism is held up by the same thing, or what they call. See, these hands right here are actually thorns or horns, or these are the hands of God, or what they call the hamster hand. One of the first images of God, the hand with the hole in it, just like your boy Moloch with the holes in his hands. And then you also see Christ with holes in his hands too. Because guess what? This hole represents a portal or a black cube. Okay? And this black cube sucks you in, aka Saturn. This is Saturnalia knowledge. And when you're dealing with Trump, you're dealing with a high Freemasonic ritual. but what we call Saturn. So Trump is his own macabre, basically. When you're dealing with this magnetic, it's basically a magnetic pool. That's what the highest office is all about when it comes to government. Or what they say, God over government or government over God. You never know what you're gonna get, because guess what? When government does foul shit, you pray to God, don't you? Oh, why? Why, God? Because who did you elect? Their God is El. El is a whole damn AI program who manifests in a simulation as a soulless being called Yaldabaoth. And like I said, where is this deity centered? In the middle, because he pulls the strings. After the end of the day, he pulls the strings, family. He's the guy that's held. See, this ball is weighing y'all down. And let's tie this to the book of Revelations and 144,000, family. Because 144,000, what do they represent in the book of Revelations? These are the saints. So you got Antichrist, and I believe there's 144 Antichrists out there, just like there's 144 real saints, and they just battling for the souls of men. You gotta think, if you got 144 good, you got 144 bad. And if the universe says, oh, the bad is going to win this day, that's what's going to happen. Good. They said good always prevails, but good has to use bad to fulfill this, agenda, family. And some of y'all can't take that, and some of y'all cannot decipher that. It's just out of your, it's out of your 2020 vision, basically. It's out of your full coverage. You don't get no service past this damn barrier. You don't get no service past this barrier at all. So, this is what he said. He recommended using a semi-automatic. Yes, that's what he said. Effective at piercing body armor. This the thing, man. People be in the military and they got training to end up whacking their own boss. Federal authorities allege Upham had access to firearms, including 2 guns he purchased from a Virginia pawn shop in June. U.S. Secretary Navy Hung Seo responded to the allegations of Twitter, posting to X. He posted to X too. He said he is no longer a Marine and does not represent. Ooh, they took his shit. They took his Medal of Honor, y'all. He is no longer a Marine. He is no longer a Marine. Did I fucking? I don't even think I posted this to mine. Oh, y'all. Hold on. Sandusky. Okay, yeah. I be forgetting sometimes. I gotta pin my episodes to my profile. All right, yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. So this is what he said, y'all. This dude is nuts. And then we're gonna go into Antichrist-like characteristics.
Is the Antichrist, and he will be killed and sent to hell. President Trump is the Antichrist, and he will be killed and sent to hell. There is no doubt in my mind that the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, is the Antichrist. He is a false Messiah, and he is your enemy, and he must be killed.
A Florida congressional candidate is facing fierce backlash after posting a video calling for the assassination of President of the United States, triggering condemnation from the U.S. Marine Corps, the Navy, and a flood of angry reactions online. William Upham, a former Marine and a qualified write-in candidate.
He a whole damn write-in candidate. I told you they got to threaten 45 just to win. That's crazy. Just to try to win, and they don't ever win. To them, Trump is a curse. But to us, he's a blessing. Don't steal my post, man. Do not steal my post. To them, Trump is a curse. To us, he's a blessing. Go ahead and go repost that. I know y'all gonna repost it, but make sure you put hashtag Mr. Trumptastic, man, on that joint for real. Because I come up with all my shit natural, man. You see what I'm saying? But look what I found. What are the Antichrist-like characters? In Christian theology, let's read. Antichrist-like characters typically refer to figures foreshadowing who embody opposition to Christ, God, and Christ. Basically, what does that say? Self-exaltation, persecution of the faithful and lawlessness. Sorry, guys, man. I know how to read. I just got off work, man. Don't let that be. I'm not making that an excuse. Plus, I'm halfway blind to you. Y'all see how small these words are. Let me blow this up. Let's see if I can blow this up. The primary Antichrist figure. Can y'all hear me? The primary Antichrist-like figure, often called the Antichrist, beast, or man of lawlessness, as a human empowered by Satan or Shaitan. That could be anybody. That could be anybody, y'all. The thing is, of course, Satan empowers everybody. You think God empowers you think good empowers it? It's Satan the one that's trying to do away with you. Of course, you got to do certain shit to beat him. He empowers everybody. It's not God that empowers you, y'all. It's Satan. Trust me. If God empowered your ass, you'll be a lazy son of a bitch. You would be lazy. You'll be eating all day, screwing all day, just in heaven, just being lazy. If God empowered you, there wouldn't be no evil. The devil empowers you, and I'll debate anybody on that. I told you the devil was the god of this world. It ain't Christ. It ain't the God of the Bible. These devils run these underworlds. It's up to you and I to get out this bitch. But you trying to make me reincarnate. The goal is not to reincarnate. The goal is to escape reincarnation, y'all. But they give y'all fifth dimensional deities to trap you in Yahweh's tetragrammaton. Yes, they do. A characteristic, bro. I cannot pronounce these words. Man, y'all gonna burn me up. Go ahead and laugh at me today. Charismatic. Y'all go ahead and burn me up. Say I'm a low IQ monkey. Go ahead. Go ahead today, y'all allowed to do it. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be on my shit. Charismatic, intelligent, political. See, the thing is, boy. Let me tell you what right here. See, the thing is, the left or the demonic entities that do not like Trump, do y'all think do they think he's intelligent? Hell fuck no. So this dude wasting his time. This dude ain't been reading the scripture. So we already know Trump ain't the Antichrist to them. Now to us, yes, he would be charismatic, and we find him intelligent. He would be more Antichrist-like to us than to this cereal box head looking motherfucker right here. Just like Obama. Obama would be Antichrist-like for people on the left, the lefties. And not so for us, because he wasn't fooling us. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't fooling us. That's why they got different antichrists. They got antichrist on the left and right. You stupid. The antichrist is the damn system. If you was in the army, you was working for the antichrist. You working for fucking bankers. So who the fuck you working for? Jewish bankers. You working for the antichrist. But you think you working for God. You working for the God of the Bible. Goddamn Yahweh. AKA Yaldabaoth. That's who you working for. Get out the way right now. It's very evident what's going on. So he's a 35-year-old former prosecutor. Let's pull this back up. And he's judging. He's a prosecutor and he's judging people. And he's probably felt like Trump was committing a crime. But he don't know how deep Trump family tied. Trump is a whole family tied. Boy, Trump related to King George out this bitch. You think a low-level Marine is gonna fucking do anything to a royal family? Do you think that's gonna pop off? Most likely not. Most likely not. Yeah, this is crazy. Antichrist-like characters. You got Nimrod, Mighty Hunter, founder of Bible. Bible is Babel. Bible is the code for Babel, or who they say hearsay. The Bible is just another form of the internet, okay? The Pharaoh, these are early type Antichrist-like archetypes, okay? And they all, guess what? Guess what they all did? They all upheld the law. Okay. Under Roman papacy. Because to be honest, Christianity is an antichrist religion. Because that's who the fuck they waiting on. They waiting on two people. They waiting on Antichrist and they waiting on Christ. Antichrist been roaming the earth because he's a Roman. Truth is in the words. The truth is really in the words, fam. So these are all Antichrist-like entities. And let's pull his video back up.
Candidate for Florida's 5th congressional district released a lengthy video explaining why he is running for Congress. But it was one section of that video that immediately went viral.
Violence should never be used for evil purposes, such as vengeance or plunder. This is a message to all of God's children in our country. We must defend ourselves against all enemies. We are at war with evil. This is a war between God and the Antichrist. There is no doubt in my mind that the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, is the Antichrist. He is a false Messiah, and he is your enemy, and he must be killed.
Upham also said his views hardened after the Trump administration's public disagreement with Pope Leo and after an
Wow, do y'all see that? He said this after Pope Leo. But some say he the damn Antichrist. Some say he the anti. So which one is it? See, nutsos like this Marine on the left, they need to be disbarred. I think he got disbarred. He's no longer a Marine. He don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. See the man of sin. Who is the man of sin? Let's pull this up, fam. And give y'all quick, because the Pope, you see the Pope right here. Let me pull up this joint right here. Some say he the Antichrist. Let me pull up these pictures right quick. These historical pictures. And these are not the ones I'm looking for. I mean, they're close to the ones I'm looking for. Let me see this. Because these are the different type of Antichrist right here. Can I even blow this up? You got the fourth wild beast, the little horn, the he-goat, which is the Baphomet. But these Antichrist, they ain't nothing to be scared of. These joints ain't nothing to be scared of. You got the willful king. These are all characteristics. And you got Pope Leo the Lion. Pope Leo the Lion. But there's a specific picture I wanted to show you of the Pope, man of sin. I think that's my portrait of Martin Luther. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me go into the archives. I got a picture of it. I might have a picture of it right in here. Oh, here we go, right here. This the Pope, man of sin right here. But that's another personification of Christ because he has been pierced. So this dude, the Marine, the stupid ass Marine, is portraying Trump as the new Pope, I guess. I guess because the Pope, and because that's part of the Roman papacy. And guess who killed Christ? The Roman papacy. The Roman papacy. But this Marine, he think he a crit. He think he know the scripture. I told you a lot of people don't know the scripture. This is why it could be debated. This is why I said the Bible could be debated. It's not the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is water is wet. That's a universal truth. The Bible is not a universal truth, man. It's a universal concept of the truth. It can be debated. Anything that can be debated is not the truth, y'all. It's not the complete truth because it's all generated off a belief system or a be lie system, a be lie or a belief. A lot of people really listen to these nutsos like it's 100% real, but it's not. It's an illusion.
AI generated image shared by Trump that depicted him in papal style attire.
So he got bad over this shit. He got bad over this old ass shit. This is old that he just got arrested for it. This is old that he just got arrested for it, y'all. Johnny come lately. Johnny come lately.
Why do I believe this? President Trump posted an AI-generated image of him in the likeness of Jesus Christ. He has also criticized the Pope. He is nothing like Jesus Christ. In Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 3 through 12, Apostle Paul describes the man of lawlessness, otherwise known as the Antichrist, as someone who opposes God, worships himself, and claims to be God. In Revelation chapter 13, verses 1 through 8, John describes the Antichrist as a ruler backed by Satan who demands to be worshipped, blasphemes God, and wages war on our saints. All of these Antichrist descriptions describe President Trump. If you disagree with me, you must ask yourself, is your perspective clouded by mega ideology? Are you worshiping a false idol? Is President Trump anything like Jesus Christ? The book of Revelation is occurring right now.
The remarks quickly spread across social media, where users overwhelmingly condemned the video. One person wrote, "Why the hell isn't he in jail?" Another demanded, "FBI, arrest him now, charge him criminally in the civilian courts and by the UCMJ, send him to Fort Leavenworth." Another comment read, "You are a disgrace, drop out already," while another user simply wrote, "You are definitely delusional." The reaction didn't stop online. The U.S. Marine Corps issued a public statement on X, distancing itself from Upham. The Corps said, "The Marine Corps is aware of the disturbing statements made by William Upham, who was medically discharged on May 30th, 2025. The statement continued, "The comments made by Upham are a direct violation of the oath he swore to uphold and are not in keeping with the service's values." Acting Secretary of the Navy Hung Kao also condemned the remarks. He posted, "Unacceptable. William Upham is no longer a Marine and does not represent our values or ethos." Upham is listed as a qualified write-in candidate for Florida's
Basically a crazy motherfucker. So we out of here. We out of here, y'all. I'm about to cook up another one. Yeah.